Alright, collective, we're going to go ahead and get the next message for the next sign. We're going to use the angel answers to start the message. Okay? To see what messages your angels have for you guys first. And I know my hands are a little moist. I just washed them, but it's okay because sometimes my hands get dry. It makes it hard to pop the cards. Okay, my right eye's jumping. Okay, so we got coming out. Communicate clearly. Okay. And helpful people at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like some of y'all has something to do with clear communication. Maybe you need to be honest or just communicate something. Maybe the type of not telling somebody you need help, or may not be telling somebody what's going on with you. Okay, or maybe you're just not in communication with somebody, so when you actually do reach communicating with them, just be mindful to communicate clearly. Some of you guys, communication is key in this week of the 14th through the 21st. We got your right, follow your intuition. So be mindful for some of y'all. That was in the reverse, so be mindful. Somebody could be intuitively guided towards you though. That could be why I was in the reverse. Y'all have to excuse me if they get a little loud downstairs. I'll go ahead and communicate that clearly right now. Okay, because they can get loud. Then these floors thin, so it don't make it no better, but so let's see, collective. I see slept with the love in the reverse, the doctor says, and Leo female. So somebody could be getting back some type of results. There could be a Leo female that could be getting some type of results back, that's letting somebody know their spouse was sleeping around. Okay. Then for some guys, if there is a Leo female that slept with the love of yours, it's something that's significant about doctor results. And some guys, the lover is going to find out something. I don't know, the female, the lover could have been a Leo female, but some guys who they may have entertained. But we got mad ass cancer in hospital. So something to deal with just that. It seems like it could be connected. So I don't know how significant the cancer is for some of y'all. It seems like the cancer is the one that's going to be upset though. Something they find out. We got brown skin. You know I love you. Brown skin. Okay, so then we got Aries female. Sam's Club and go deeper message, but it's in the reverse. So you could be brown skin. Or somebody that's being guided towards you. I feel like the part that they're going to be attracted to the most is like your skin complexion or your skin tone. Okay, you can have really good skin. We got the player man. So yeah, somebody definitely probably contracted something. I see bodily cancer. I'm not gonna. Also, stop on y'all message and go check my mailbox. We got alarm sound and wanted you to feel powerless. So something can be significant about some type of alarm. And some of you guys on the back end, something deal with somebody that didn't follow their intuition, but I just feel like somebody being intuitively guided towards you guys. Maybe they ignored their intuition the first time around when it came to you guys. Or maybe somebody ignored their intuition when it came to somebody they should have entertained. And didn't realize somebody was a player. Yeah, I see somebody you took a trip with. And this slept with the lover. Slept with my man. Oh, somebody's woman. I just feel like somebody's ex-lover. And look at this. The doctor says, wow, you need time alone. So y'all be mindful of just that. Like somebody could have been warned by a doctor. Okay, something that dealt with their health. Because you need time alone. It's like, hey, stop being sexually active, give your body time, you know, whatever the case may be. And somebody didn't. But then again, be mindful of just that somebody's doctor results may tell them something here that somebody may need some time alone to cope with something. I don't know what is going on with Leo female. Yeah, dining and multiple lovers. Somebody was a player. Okay, but we got 444. I'll take it. Some of y'all, something deals with protection. So maybe some of y'all need to be mindful. Because they slept with a lover, but some of y'all, this could just be a third party situation. But something can really deal with somebody who slept with somebody's past lover or lover or something. Slept with your man. So let's go ahead and see what's on this message to be for us. Some of y'all may have a message in Leo's message with that Leo female constantly showing up like that. I seen it first wanted to come out. So some of y'all, something could have took a while to come out. I'm getting that song, what she say, took me a while to figure out. Oh, that's that song that say, it's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out. There's a way you can be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else. And something going on with a alarm. So be mindful of car alarm. Somebody could be waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. But hold on, Virgo. I'm getting heavy on this. I need to go check my mailbox. Alright, Virgo. So let's see. Be mindful of being woken up at a certain time, but I feel like it's for your protection. Somebody definitely wants somebody to feel powerless. Yeah, we got fear. I see Friday almost want to pop out. And then wife in the reverse. Child of trauma. Okay. So we got Gemini coming out. Now I did see reader. Something to do with somebody's baby daddy. So be mindful, it's something that a reader communicates. Mm-hmm. So somebody wanted somebody to feel powerless because of their beauty. Or somebody was attacking somebody because how they look. Yeah, and then we got Divine Masculine flying out in the corner. Alright, something to be snipped about drugs on Sunday. So with that stranger in my house, be mindful of house alarms, because now I feel like a break-in. Especially if you know you're a divine masculine, baby. Something is a heads up for your protection. Here we got release and completion. Both cards representing endings, death. So yeah, you could be finding out something going on with somebody that deals with the break-in. It's behind the break-in. Heavy on the break-in. Something to do with drugs, or something to do with a loss behind drugs. Overdose, bad drugs. I feel like break-in though. I don't know what this is. I know Leo was reading all of somebody's friends turned on them. So maybe somebody was dealing with one of those energies. Gemini also came out of Leo. And it said gang members. So some of you guys will be finding out what's going on with a Gemini now. But y'all just be mindful. Something definitely feel like it deals with a break-in. Here we got Here and Now and Thinker. So Virgo, these are your messages for the week of the 14th through the 21st. So just be mindful of something actually. This message gives you clarification on something that happened in the past. Here we got go the distance. So somebody was very competitive. And somebody did something because they know they had a deep knowing that two people were supposed to come back together or something that could have been mended. Interesting. Or somebody didn't want somebody to be able to fix something. Or somebody didn't want to see somebody move forward to somebody else. It's something like that. I don't know what this is. Or somebody was trying to finish something or complete something. Or beat somebody to the punch. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's a transformation in reverse though. This is not a physical transformation like evolution or growth. This is like some of y'all deals with loss. Be mindful of something that deals with like everybody around a particular individual. Like something is just. But we got love that came out. So I'm getting that moon card that says bring love into the situation. So something could be something about a connection you have love for. Or something that's helping somebody move forward to love. Because somebody definitely wanted somebody to feel powerless in the situation all because of their beauty. But you guys just be mindful of this connection you guys are releasing, because you notice just that they're like dead connections. It's like carrying dead weight. It don't have to be that deep as loss. I mean, I only brought up loss because you had that card plus the completion card. Both cards represent loss, like death. Something to deal with the extent somebody was willing to go to try to get away with something they did in the past, but it would still be behind a loss. Yeah, we got mature man. So your connection to some of y'all, this mature man, they could be brown skin. For some of y'all, this could be like a detective or a lawyer coming your way, an attorney. Yeah, we got a privileged lady. Know why I'm hearing this song. Sweet lady, won't you be nice? And I feel like something deals with the Virgo that actually may need a lawyer though. Somebody gonna be unfair. Or somebody could be finding out that it's like an attorney though. It's like somebody coming back with questions. So something to do with questioning. Or somebody's being questioned. It's an alarm sound. Somebody could try to break in. Or something is due to a break-in. Yeah, we got community. Yeah, something deals with the break-in. Or somebody's being questioned. And with this child, be mindful if it's something that deals with somebody's child being questioned. Or this could be child services. Like the community, child services, but the child card didn't come out. Somebody robbed. It's either somebody's breaking into somebody's car or somebody's breaking into somebody's home. I don't know where to put this though. It's like either somebody catches somebody at home in a certain environment, or there's something connected to the community of people somebody's around, or the reason why somebody even pulls somebody into a certain community or a certain environment was to attempt some type of break-in. There's something to do with fire alarms. It just depends on the alarm sound. I'm gonna put it where it fell out. So we got the occupation card that came out. So something to be seen about somebody that works from home, or somebody was trying to do just that, wanted somebody to feel powerless, and with the less having a dollar sign, somebody could have been trying to, I'm telling you, either take from somebody financially or stop somebody from being able to work or something. I don't know what this is. It's almost like somebody put somebody in a certain environment for a reason, though. Wanted somebody to feel powerless, so they pulled them into a community that was probably some of y'all involved. It's giving the energy outnumbered. But something deals with questioning. I said questioning in there. Questioning. Question is, a false person in poverty. There's something to do with just that. Like somebody could have been not supporting somebody financially so they can do just that, feel powerless in the situation. So something to deal with like child services. If somebody would call child services on you, and so something to do with somebody not working. I don't know what this is. So this could be somebody though that you're gonna stop mentioning child services though, because the child ain't out here. But we do got poverty and false person, so I feel like it's the environment somebody pulls somebody in, or it's somebody's state of mind. Poverty, mind state. Some of y'all, somebody only did that to stop somebody from being able to speak up about something here. So something here is definitely behind the mask on her. Yeah, my stomach is talking. But if y'all notice, I keep walking away from the camera because I'm actually eating. So somebody definitely did something with false intentions. Mhm. Let me take these up. Let me see Virgos. So you heard what I said on that part. Let's see something else. Because now I feel like it's a message for a Virgo that needs to protect themselves. And now we got expectation. I don't know. At this point, I'm questioning if somebody's divine masculine was involved, because it's like they expected a certain outcome too. Mm-hmm. Notice the 2 and 8 breaks down to a 10. So it's like somebody's divine masculine sitting back and they expecting the ending too. Somebody expects something here. Or that somebody has some type of foresight. They already know how something is going to end because somebody is protected. So it's different ways. Some of you guys, somebody's divine masculine is protecting them. They fully aware of what's going on. Others of you guys, somebody's divine masculine is in on something. I'm expecting a certain outcome. Something definitely deals with breakhand. And something is connected to why somebody was moved in a certain community. Or why somebody lacked help for somebody financially. And how somebody wanted to leave somebody in a situation to make them feel powerless. Once again, all this because somebody's beauty. It's crazy. So that's the second indication. Somebody's not just beautiful internally. Something deals with external and internal. She's in a body of water on this one. But no, it's the energy here of just that. Like, somebody had some type of foresight. But some of y'all on the positive side, no, it's a divine masculine in the background protecting somebody. Or they're going to play a role in protecting somebody. But in another situation, it's tricky here. I know you guys' last message dealt with this, just that, a trickster energy that was trying to stop somebody from moving forward to love. And we got Capricorn coming out and communicate clearly. So it could be a Capricorn being questioned. It just depends. There could be a Capricorn that's brown skin, who fearful of something here. Some people somebody's text messages or who somebody's communicating with. Or this is a Capricorn communicating something to a Virgo. And it's because 14 through the 21st, be mindful. Virgos is something that a Capricorn may communicate to you guys about somebody. I feel like for some of y'all, a small few on the end of a Virgo though. Something that a Capricorn communicates to them is going to lead them in fear. And then vice versa, something that Virgo, you're going to communicate something to a Capricorn, it's going to make somebody fearful. And I feel like it's because you're intuitively guided to probably just that, ask somebody a particular question. But when you do, somebody's going to be fearful of something that you may have caught on to. Somebody definitely was being paid to be the frenemy in somebody's life. Somebody was definitely a fake friend. Now, this could be connected to a community of people somebody used to work in. And this alarm sound could represent somebody's intuition when they told them just that you need to get the hell out of Dodge. Like somebody needs to release a community they was working in. Alright, Virgos, because the camera started slowing down, so I went ahead and paused. Finished my food, and for some reason I've been thinking about this Capricorn and communicate clearly, so I feel like some of y'all it's going to be something the Capricorn sees. And they may see something on their phone. It's something. So let's see. Yeah, something. Somebody was trying to keep it in secret. Yeah, we got ambulance. So somebody was trying to rush and do something. Yeah. And then Virgo in the reverse. I'm telling you, something to deal with the Virgo going down or something. Mm-hmm. Then we got transition. So something to do with somebody going back to school for something. Or yeah, Aries health issues. Virgo, what is going on here? It's something that Capricorn gonna communicate that the Virgo can end up going down for something. And something is work related. Or something happens at somebody's job. I told you with this ambulance, somebody's intuition played a role as rushing them out of a society around a community of people here. That something was, I'm telling you, something was a setup. Or something deals with the ambulance having to come to somebody's job. Or somebody's going to be rushed out of a job through the ambulance. Phone beep, as I'm saying is, I'm telling you, somebody gonna be rushed out of a place of employment. Now, somebody may not be high, but some can be dealing with somebody lacing something. And then others, you guys, something to do with somebody getting high at work and I'm telling you, something they do at work. They deal with drugs or somebody who's under the influence, but whatever workplace error they make is bad. It's bad. This is like the entry of another person or somebody being high and it ends up with somebody getting hurt or something bad, like something bad. If this is nursing, the health in the reverse, like I saw it, or something to do with the health field. This is somebody that, due to them being high, something deals with their negligence. Like something deals with negligence and somebody else loses their life behind it. But somebody was high. They should have went to work not high. They went out the job, got high, came back to work or something, and got back to work and something happens. I tell you, something feels really bad now. Like something deals with bad. Others, you guys, something to deal with somebody that somebody's rushed to the hospital, or somebody now is being advised not to go to sleep high or something because something to do with a fire alarm, fire drill. I don't know. It's something that now it feels like something can end bad. Yeah, we got commitment forever and clown. It's something somebody can really go down for because they make a clown choice. or this is somebody who's really silly, or they play too much, and and then we got the other woman. And then it came right back out. Commitment forever. A piece of this message feels like somebody chose somebody over somebody else. We had fake friends, gossiping. Somebody was talking behind somebody's back too. So that's that frenemy energy. Somebody who was cool with one person at some point, and then they start talking about them amongst other people behind their back, and it's not cool. And like the people they start talking about somebody to was the people they probably should have never even talked about somebody to at all. Probably because they never even should have communicated with the people in the first place. Something is just not right here. But it do have the energy of somebody chose somebody else over somebody. Now be mindful somebody actually get caught with like marijuana. Okay, we got divine timing plays a huge role in this situation. That was in the reverse, so just something has to happen a certain way. Yeah, something has to happen a certain way. And it's crazy because this go to distance card now gives me like somebody has to finish what they started, or somebody's been got to finish what they started, or if it's somebody lured into something, like they just got to go through it, because the only way this situation is exposed is if something plays out the way that somebody thought it was, with this expectation, the way somebody thought something was going to play out. It's not going to play out that way. But something has to play out. Something to deal with CPR. Yeah, I see passive aggressive person. Different. And hanging on to dysfunctional situations in the reverse. I told you, somebody removed themselves from the environment, they realized that it could have been just that causing them a lot of dysfunction or unbalanced chaos. Because that's just how somebody noticed the signs. Yeah, somebody can see past the illusions of things. Somebody have a significant Pisces placement, but others got something deals with the actual Pisces that can be going down with this Virgo. But anywho, somebody has like this intuition that their ability to read chaotic situations play a role as an alarm. Just like you come in a certain environment, everything's smooth, cool, and then when shit just start happening, people start getting into it left or right. Like that's somebody's sign intuitively. It's time to remove themselves from the environment, because it's the chaos. When that energy of chaos starts to come in, it's like either you gonna change the environment or the environment gonna change you. And I feel like somebody here has the ability to change the environment, but I feel like that's also somebody's sign when they in an environment that the level of low vibrational energy outnumbers their energetic force field. Like this is somebody who would come in to be the light and to shift others out of darkness into light. But when chaos starts to show up, that is somebody's first sign that energies are not trying to transform. That's why transformation was in the reverse. Because everybody's given a choice, but someone here cannot make that choice for others. They can only play their role as the light worker, coming in to shift others out of the dark and into the light, and possibly to move forward, elevate. But when you come in an environment and you're meant to play that role and people choose to not transform, that's when you'll watch an environment go from you possibly being a light to next you know, everything around you starts to get dark. It's a lot of chaos, confusion, fights, arguments, and that's when the energy is like this, somebody's difference is that they're a light worker. That's what I'm speaking on. And they notice that. And they noticed that they start with these pencils drawing up a plan on how to leave. Because that's for some of y'all, that's how somebody knows it's time to go. But somebody definitely is a light worker. There's something over here to deal with the Pisces and a Virgo going down for something. It just looks like it's something that a Capricorn may communicate. Okay. Because something deal with negligence at work, like something deal with somebody getting high at work, something deal with a drug test, or random, behind an accusation, behind a loss, it could be that deep. Yeah, so yeah, whole damn building about to close down. It just depends on what's going on here, baby. What did happen? Because now it just feels like with this occupation card, if something is all behind marijuana, you got more than one person showing us how to work. But that's the problem. It depends on what field somebody working in. Because baby, everybody can't be high. I don't think it's best for some fields for anybody to be high. When all this energy of dealing with like transition, and we saw the health card, like that's dealing with sickly patients. So that's why I mentioned nursing or something can actually deal with hospitals. But some environments just ain't best for you to be high in because it's a reflexive thing. Like you gotta be able to have a reflex in this emergency situation, and it feels like either somebody didn't know what to do in an emergency situation, it cost somebody their life. And behind that, it's been to open the door that can end up with the whole building closing their doors and shutting down for good. Or for somebody's protection could be just as simple. This message may be somebody's alarm. Okay, stop getting high at work. For real, especially if somebody's brown skin. They could be doing just that, a drill that somebody's reaction in it don't have everything to do with whether they probably keep a job or not. If some of y'all wanted you to feel powerless, this would be somebody who has become aware of just that. Somebody gets high at work, so they finna put them under a test just on purpose to cost them their job. Somebody wanted somebody to be left financially, it just depends on what's going on here. I'm just here to help communicate it clearly so somebody can be able to keep themselves in the right position. And then others, y'all, just be mindful, because baby, something could deal with that too. I had to stop, eat, like something could deal with somebody being high, they feeding the patient. Patient started choking, and while you high, you can't remember the damn procedure. I said that, something to do with CPR. But now something can actually deal with the Heimlich. Somebody standing there just stuck, high. I don't know what to do. And somebody lose their life behind choking on some shit that somebody could have saved their life. Because this would be somebody who's CPR certified, BLS certified, and a patient dies at the hands of their negligence because they are high. That's going to lead to somebody being drug tested. And some of y'all is going to lead to something bigger than that, because don't let more than one person be standing around. Because baby, if one person forget what to do in the situation, it's hands on. Everybody's supposed to be able to react. Baby, don't let several people here not know what to do in a situation where it may deal with somebody actually feeding somebody and somebody end up choking. And something can be deeper than that, where somebody's dietary slip didn't read right. There's a whole nother department can fall back on the nursing staff. Because if somebody's a mechanical soft and somebody gives a regular plate, we got a problem. And somebody high may not pay attention to that and put something in somebody's mouth, or they may not even be there at the time. Somebody go out, go get high at their break, or it's the time somebody tries to go out and get high. And here they residents sitting at the table in the dietary department and gave them a plate, regular, their whole mechanical, possible puree, but let's say that they can actually feed themselves. Oh, baby. They're still going to fall back on the nursing department because somebody was absent at a time when they knew they should have been present. And somebody got a habit of going out and getting high at work. That's the problem. And it's a particular time they're going to do just that, ignore their intuition. Something going to tell somebody to go ahead and sit your ass down and feed me this whoop-de-whoop. And somebody going to be like, they ain't even started yet. Let me just go ahead and hit the piece. And when they hit the piece, it's that time frame is something that fast happens. And I feel like at this point, it's just trying to help somebody protect somebody else now, or protect themselves from somebody else's negligence. Hell, this could be a whole dietary department that get high. Somebody ain't read the slips. So somebody needs to really be mindful. This could be hospital, just heavy feeling like nursing, but even if it's not the health field, somebody just still needs to be mindful of something that happens at work. It just feels like negligence due to high. Negligence that happens and stimulates from somebody being under the influence of some type of something. Because if it ain't high, with that being in reverse, somebody definitely drinking.